So the mansion is pretty much back to normal now. Like that whole thing never happened. It almost makes you wonder if that was originally intended to be part of the game. Because, they could have just stuck that part into anywhere. Didn't really do anything except make us wander around some more. Not that I dislike the Blackout section. It's unique. It makes things more interesting. Little change of pace. But God, going all the way from the basement to the third floor, not fun. And this game could have used a couple warps. I mean, there is something like that, which I'll be showing off fairly soon, but it's not the same thing. Frankly, I could have cut this whole part out. But oh well. I know you love to hear me ramble. Or maybe you don't, and that's why I have so few subscribers. But that's okay. So how long did this take? About a minute. That's not too shabby. Let's head back inside. Oh wait, actually, I want to show something off real quick. Yeah, this is the window from the outside of the mansion. That doesn't do anything, it's just a cool perspective. Except for Luigi's flashlight awkwardly clipping through the wall. So we're back in the telephone room. It's been a while. What we want to do here is go around opening all of these chests. You'll find these skeleton guys inside. I think they're called Mr. Bones. Because, that's creative. Oh, and speaking of bones. Okay, what the hell am I doing? I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm looking for money. But why? It's just kind of an instinct I have still. Well, there we go. I did find money. It's not a bad instinct. Just kind of an inconvenient one. Oh, is that it? Okay, I thought there'd be more. Oh, there's more money. And more money. Yeah, rolling in the money that I don't need. This way we're going to be able to make a giant money pool, a la Scrooge McDuck. Then I'll dive in and break every bone in my body, a la Peter Griffin. Can you just give me the boo already? Spend enough time in this room. Well, yes, except he has 300 HP. What, you thought 200 was overpowered and ridiculous? Well, now there's 300. And thankfully it doesn't go any higher, but that's a small comfort. Also, there's ghosts in here, but we're just gonna ignore them for now. We're gonna ignore them for a while, I feel. Oh my god. Don't go in the hallway. Don't go in the hallway. There we go. Good boy. Don't go in the hallway. Okay, fine. Go back in there. This is some fun gameplay, don't you think? I'm so glad they implemented this. Is he not in here? He is in the hallway. God damn it. Okay, he could potentially screw me over. I'm gonna really hope he doesn't. Please don't screw me over. Okay, he didn't screw me over, but you're still kind of a bitch. Yeah, hi. You think this is funny? I don't think this is funny. I doubt even the viewers think this is funny. And this is the internet. Okay, really? Now you're just gonna hit me? Yeah, they can't hit you. It's probably not gonna kill you, so really it's just them being a dick. Why should that surprise you? 300 HP, good god. And there's still 14 more, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. And no, King Boo does not count. Okay, now let's finally get to these guys. This is kind of like the music room where you had to turn on all the instruments. Here you just gotta turn on all the clockwork thingies. guess that one doesn't turn on. No, it has to. It's the only one left. Buddy? Buddy? Okay, I'm confused. Which I'm sure is a great shock to my longtime viewers. I'm just gonna go ahead and scan these guys before they come to life. Because, spoiler alert, they're gonna come to life. I'm sorry if I gave that away. But these guys aren't really helping me out. You know, I'm pretty sure this is not the first time I've gotten stuck in this room. I feel like it's happened before. And I don't know why, because it seems so very simple. Okay, fuck you. That is exactly what I've been trying to do for the past 5 minutes. Oh, and by the way, these are some of the most annoying ghosts in the game, so my frustration is not over. Because yes, there are 3 of them. And you have to get rid of all of them. However, just like the twins we fought before, only one of them counts for the rank. That being the blue one. So you want to try your damnedest to avoid taking them out as long as you can. Which is easier said than done. I mean, you could try to split them up, but good luck. Ah, so close. Okay, so he's going to spawn over here. Let's quickly try to take him out. Alright, got one. Okay, Pinky. You and your brothers Inky, Blinky, and Clyde are going down. Yeah, you just stand there, blue guy. That's fine. I'm fine with you just standing there. You good? Okay, I'll just leave you be. If you want to wait your turn, that's perfectly acceptable. Okay, that went rather well. Hopefully you won't pose too much trouble. Wow, you almost shot me right as I said that. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised you didn't. Nice! I just got a gold rank on the Clockwork Soldiers. That is an accomplishment. It was also very lucky, but you know what? It's the results that count. Now, hopefully this boo isn't too much of a whore. I can get him nice and quick. But with 300 HP, that's not very likely. Well, at least this room's lit up now. So hopefully he'll just run back and forth between the two. That appears to be exactly what he's doing. Okay. I approve of your strategy, good sir. Oh no, fuck you. Oh no, fuck you. Oh no, fuck you. Why did I say anything? I should know better. Yeah, hi, buddy. I see you just standing there. Go ahead and fly back in that room. Yep. Isn't this fun, people? And by the way, I'm not going to Benny Hill any of these. I want you to know the frustration, people. To feel it like I do. In your bones. He's gonna do it again, isn't he? Come on, get him first. Yes! Yeah, all kinds of wild techniques, like run around like an idiot chasing after a ghost. Anyway, so let's get in this little toy house and take the elevator up to the roof. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Isn't that obvious? Yes, we are seriously on the roof right now. fighting some Shy Guys. It looks like they're having a camp out here. That's interesting. It makes me wonder why they don't just go camping in the woods. I mean, there's so many of them. And of course, while I'm overthinking this, as per usual, it's really just a source of fire, which we will be making use of shortly. So I'm not sure why, because I'm actually not sure what we need fire for. I know we're going to need water very soon. Fire, I'm not so sure about. Also, 2 in 1. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, are you lonely? Well, here, you can join your friends. Let's get some badly needed health. Oh god, there's more. Oh, okay, I get it now. I'm picking up what you're throwing down, game. At least they didn't make me backtrack all the way to the mansion to get fire. You know how much fun that was. Okay, we're done up here. Now, that is a key, and that is a key that we're going to use to go to our next destination. However, we are not going to be using it just yet. We're also not going to be using this ladder until I can figure out how to climb it. Alright, let's press the A button. Why is that a thing? It's one of the dumbest game mechanics I've ever seen. There's the moon, by the way. Still not broken. And just a hunch, I'm going to assume it's also not broken in Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Okay, well that was weird. I'm not sure if you saw what just happened there, but I think I pressed the A button too many times. So Luigi climbed down the ladder, and then he climbed up the ladder, then he screamed Mario, and then he climbed down the ladder again. See, that is exactly the problem with that game mechanic. But speaking of moving downwards, let's just drop down this hole. You're not Santa. Mom, you lied to me. So now we are in the sealed room. If you don't remember, that is that room right below us that was sealed off. You see, right there. This is another quote-unquote secret area, though I wouldn't really call it that secret, because really, come on. The one where you had to find that little mouse hole, sure, that's secret, but this, no. You literally just have to explore a little bit. And yes, there are tons of ghosts in here, by the way. Good of me to finally acknowledge them. Oh god. Thank you, invincibility frames. I am not in good shape right now, in case you haven't noticed. So I can't really take too much more of a beating. But that's no problem since we just cleared the room. And there's another key. Now where could that go to? Well, how about that room? I guess you could call this whole thing a side quest. But really, like I said, you have no excuse not to do this. I mean, really, it's right here, you get a shit ton of cash out of it. So do it. Not that I need a shit ton of cash, but still. Okay, is that about it? I asked that rhetorically because of course I'm going to check everything. Ah, and for good reason. Should I bother? Should I really bother? Well, I did and I didn't get anything. So, oh well. Oh, I could use that heart though. I want that more than the money right now. Oh, Berserker wants love more than money. No, that's not what I mean. Oh, I probably should mean that. So anyway, you may have noticed that the sealed room is in fact sealed. We have no way out. Except, of course, the mirror. You're like, what? So check us out. You scan a mirror in this game, any mirror, and this happens. You end up back in the foyer. Yeah, it's a little bizarre. And I sure hope you know about that before you get trapped in there. Because if you don't, you're kind of shit out of luck. That's what I meant before when I said there was kind of a warp system. Yes, you can warp in this game, but you can only warp to one specific room, and it's one way. So it's like the poor man's warping. It's certainly not going to get us to the second floor any faster. I know we need water there, but I'm pretty sure they'll provide it. And if not, well, you know what that means. More running back, and probably more Benny Hill. It's always fun. There's the sealed room. And here's this room. The sitting room. Yeah, I think they kind of ran out of names at this point. Hey guys, I got this idea for a room in the mansion. We'll put a bunch of chairs in there and we'll call it the sitting room. Oh yeah, brilliant, great idea. Unless the sitting room is an actual thing, in which case I'm an idiot. But that wouldn't surprise anyone. And also, yes, there is water in here. I notice it. God damn it, this happens to me so much when I'm recording. I like going on this tangent and I don't even acknowledge what I'm doing. Well, to be fair, that happens to me in real life, too. Like, I could hold a full conversation with someone while playing Mario Kart and still get first place every time. Like, right now, I can wander around aimlessly while still talking to you guys. Okay, I think I'm supposed to do this. Yay, I was right. Holy crap, there's a lot of these guys. Holy crap, there's a lot of these guys. Thank God they're the easy goes. I've noticed that's something video games like to do. In lieu of harder enemies, they throw a shit ton of easy ones at you. Okay, never mind, these are harder enemies. I need water. Yeah, I'm just gonna fizzle you. I'm just fizzling these guys, I don't care. I got replacement water right here, why not? Okay, who puts a bomb in a chair? That is the most inhospitable thing I've ever seen. Did you do this? If you did, you're a terrible hostess. You're gonna play this game, huh? It's amazing how 100 HP seems so low now. Oh, you had better not go in the sealed room. I'm pretty sure I've had the specific boo do that to me before. And it sucked. But thankfully, that is not the case. You move smoothly as water, Luigi-san. Egad is totally Mr. Miyagi. Just look at the resemblance. In this next room we have an optional ghost. Yeah, I'm sure you're expecting that at the end of all this. This is the most involved optional ghost in the game. And hopefully she won't be too bad. Nightmares aside. So what we want to do is, well, let's scan her. She actually gives a very good hint. Not the bed. And no, it doesn't look comfy. It's upside down. It's not comfy. It's the least comfy bed in existence. And there's the hint. Are you sure you can keep that promise, little girl? Now to do this, we have to make this little girl wet the bed 3 times. Nintendo, everyone. You really think she'd wake up after the first 2. But now she's up. Let's get her. So being awake is your weakness? That's pretty lame, lady. And so is that chandelier in the middle of the floor. And yes, that's the chandelier. It's upside down. Like everything else. Including these freaky doll things that keep flying at me. This isn't a very hard fight, but boy does it get annoying. Definitely not a gold rank. But to be fair, I've got plenty of gold ranks by now. I can miss a few. Oh my god. Can these clowns miss a few? Because seriously. Let's hose you down again. Jeez, she must be so wet by now. I meant that in a perfectly innocent way. Do not misconstrue that. I do not have a thing for little girls. Even if I did just basically kidnap one. So, once you go back in, suddenly everything's back to normal. Because apparently her ghostly power is making everything upside down. So we got a shit ton of money out of that. Big surprise, right? And a couple of booze, of course. Is he in the bed? Which is probably a lot comfier now. Except for the lack of a blanket. Oh, you're in the flower painting? I mean the bomb painting? Oh, well, first of all, let's water this. Oh, nice. Another sapphire out of it. Worth it. Seriously, Boo, where are you? You're not in the painting, right? Okay, you are. What the hell? What, were you hiding behind the bomb? Okay, go ahead. Go to the sitting room. What do I care? I was about to say, don't you try going to the sealed room either. Thankfully, I didn't need to. Though, had I said it, he probably would have actually done it. Food for thought.